These are the 5 secret societies that still pulling strings. What if the world's most powerful decisions weren't made in parliaments or boardrooms, but behind sealed doors by people whose names you'll never know? What if ancient oaths and unseen hands still shaped politics, war, and even your daily life? Well, believe it or not, they do. And these secret societies, they're not ancient history. They're alive, and they're still watching. Let's uncover 5 of the most powerful secret societies that still exist today, and what they might be hiding. The Freemasons, builders of more than temples. You've heard the name. You've seen the symbols, the compass, the square, the all-seeing eye. But the Freemasons aren't just stonecutters from the past. They're an elite global fraternity with chapters in almost every country. Presidents, billionaires, even royalty have been confirmed members. They claim it's just a fraternity focused on charity, symbolism, and personal development. But critics argue that their real goal is influence over politics, economics, and global systems. Why do so many world leaders wear their rings? And why are the highest Masonic degrees still closed to outsiders? Skull and Bones, Yale's Power Pipeline. Room 3-22, Yale University. Inside cloaks, rituals, and one of the most elite networks in American history. Skull and Bones has counted among its members presidents like George Bush, senators, judges, CEOs. Each year, just 15 students are tapped. And what happens next is sealed in lifelong secrecy. Whispers speak of mock coffins, satanic chants, and pledges of loyalty above nation or law. Conspiracy? Maybe. But how do so many of them end up leading the world? Bohemian Club, the forest where the elite play. Every July in a redwood forest in California, some of the most powerful men on earth disappear. Not from society, but into it. They gather for Bohemian Grove, an exclusive retreat where former presidents, defense contractors, media moguls, and world bankers dress in robes, drink heavily, and perform a strange ritual in front of a massive stone owl. Officially, it's just male bonding, but leaked footage and first-hand accounts paint a weirder picture. One of occult symbolism, political scheming, and roleplay so bizarre it borders on religious. What decisions are really made beneath those trees? The Bilderberg Group, Global Power, Private Agenda. Once a year in a 5-star hotel locked down by military-level security, around 120 of the richest and most influential people on Earth meet behind closed doors. Politicians, royalty, tech CEOs, financial giants. No press, no transcripts, no public agenda, just whispers. Many believe the Bilderberg Group sets global economic policy, manipulates elections, and steers world events under the guise of informal discussion. And when journalists try to get close, they're removed. Why such secrecy if they have nothing to hide? Opus Dei, the Holy Power Brokers. Founded within the Catholic Church, Opus Dei claims to be a religious organization focused on spiritual growth. But its critics call it a shadow government within the Vatican, one with wealth, political sway, and unmatched influence in Latin America and Europe. Members pledge obedience and discipline. Some even wear cilices, metal chains worn tight around the thigh, as a form of penance. They've been accused of manipulating education, politics, and even papal decisions. And yet, they remain legally protected by the church. These groups aren't just clubs. They're structures, and some centuries old, designed to hide influence behind ritual, tradition, and exclusivity. Their members are real, their meetings happen, and their goals? That's the part no one agrees on. But if these groups operate in the shadows of government, church, and media, what else might be lurking behind the curtain? If you're fascinated by secret societies like these, you're exactly the type of person they don't want asking questions. My ebook, Hidden Truths, uncovers even more secrets they'd rather keep buried. From underground cities to missing civilizations and coded books no one's ever deciphered. No fluff, no speculation, just documented spine-chilling mystery. The link is in the description, but only if you're ready to question everything. They say truth brings freedom, but some truths come with a price. So ask yourself, are you really in control? Or are the strings being pulled by hands you'll never see? Drop your thoughts below, but tread carefully. Some doors, once opened, refuse to close.